Good morning. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live.
Somewhere beyond the beaten path, beyond the whispers in the woods and the stories around the fire, lurks one of the greatest mysteries of our time, Bigfoot. For decades, legends have echoed through the forests, footprints left behind, sightings that defy logic, and questions that demand answers. But this isn't just folklore. This is a call to investigate, to explore, and to uncover the truth. Banter with Richie B isn't just another show. It's a community, a movement, a hub for genuine research, real conversations, and boots-on-the-ground discovery. Every episode dives deep into evidence, expert interviews, field investigations, and the drive to seek what others say is impossible. If you believe in asking questions, if you're ready to get your boots dirty, and if you think the unknown deserves more than just a passing glance, then follow Banter with Richie B. Stay informed, stay sharp, and maybe, just maybe, be the one who finds the truth hiding in the trees.
I love you, baby Jack. I want you guys to keep climbing. I love you, Mama. WOJO's gonna get us out of here because that's what he does.
That's right. Hey, nice meeting you all. Thank you for being on there. And yes, we are home of the phone. Let's go.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Got the cheddar flow. Cheddar flow. Yeah. Cheddar flow. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Banter with Richie B. I will be out here tonight with my co-host, the WOJO. That's right, Jim. Oh, early radio voice. We all know that's a mess. Hey, everybody. What's happening, man? Welcome to the show. I'm a little under the weather. Allergies are really bad. No matter how much medicine I take, I've already taken like 3. I stood in the shower like 3 times today. Just like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like. But at least that's what my neighbor's camera showed. Anyways, whole different subject. Yeah, so we did a investigation the other night. Oh, last night, whatever night. And over at the beginning, it was on. Hey, good to see you too. It was on Facebook only, so it's my YouTube family. Sorry, I'm just trying to slowly pan away from that mess, that conglomerate pig, and alter a different way in. Just stay tuned. Obviously, I'm working on it. And of course, we got some crazy stuff. So the gifted tree was hit. The vocals were aplenty. This one particular female sounding kind of vocal, lots of screaming. Something very familiar with that as well. Anyways, and then on the way out, our friends were there, well lit up. But what I did today, Wojo, last night into today, Wojo was sending me the pictures, and I was going through my pictures, things like that, because I can only really screenshot. I got to start carrying another like real camera, and I played around. I don't alter them in a sense, right? The phone does the color, and you guys have heard me explain that many times. Well, this time I threw it in like the Meta AI and Messenger just to see what it would pick up, right? Because it'll pick up objects and stuff that we don't see, or it'll give you an interpretation of, or something like that. And I just kind of wanted to see what the interpretation was, right? It was rather interesting. So I'm going to share them with you today, tonight, Wojo and I. Yes, that scream. Yeah, we have that on video. It's a video. It's just a black video, but it's mainly for audio. You know how we do. But yeah, so I will announce when it's AI as far as not generated. Generated sounds like something from the beginning, right? Just literally got the picture. It says hit it, AI, boom, and then it gives you an interpretation of. So that's all. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about it. And then it was kind of interesting because some of them I did was right along the lines of what I was thinking it would be. It's just more defined. So definitely a good topic. Oh, I got some audio of it. Yeah, we got it. Can you just watch the show, please? Yep. He goes, yep, good audio of it too. Good. Just sit back and watch. And then we'll watch your show. And then we'll watch each other's shows. These Florida guys, man. Anyways, welcome. Obviously, you can find us on Dark Realm TV, where fear lives, worldwide, on every Amazon Fire Stick and Roku television. Roku television, you say. And speaking of that, in November 7th, I think I got the date right, we will be out in Toledo, Ohio, at the one of the Dark Realm TV's events. And I was just talking with Jay Schneider today about it. Fine. About it today. And you'll see the poster coming out for that. I just got to send over a screen face shots, headshots, and some bio stuff. And then we'll have that all set up. So we'll be out there as well in Ohio. And that's in November. But of course, before then, you're going to hear about Cryptid Fest, obviously, 3. September 13th at 1 p.m. in Rainham. You'll be hearing a lot about that. So let's get Wojo in here. Let's say hi to everybody, and let's get the show rolling. I'm going to go as long as I can. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. My eyes feel like my eyelids have been chewing on sandpaper. You know what I mean? It's not fun. I think I'm getting fat again, too, by the way. You notice that? Stress eating, I think. Well, anyways, here's Wojo.
What's up, everybody? How are you doing? And boom! Great to see you all on a beautiful Saturday day.
Home of the Bizum.
Home of the Bizzle.
The Bizzle.
Yeah, yeah, Richie. Sending you all that stuff and hey, time out. Girls, get away. Um, so
Wow.
as I said, the Bizzle, they all started coming in. Yeah,
Pretty
that investigation was just phenomenal, and just
That is
when I was going through the
that
pictures and
time
audio,
out. Time out. Time out. That is a sentence I've never said my whole life.
like,
Girls get away.
no, not that. These clowns right here, my dogs.
Yeah. So
So,
what about the investigation now?
yeah, I mean, the investigation just was incredible. I mean, I hope everyone brings their AirPods because we've got a lot of stuff, man, and a lot of stuff to cover. Like Richie said.
They're AirPods. You're such a dumb caveman.
I know.
Like everybody has AirPods. I hope you bring your AirPods.
AirPods, ear. Oh, I say ear.
Yeah.
AirPods.
No. Not everybody owns AirPods. That's strictly Apple.
Your earpieces?
Yeah, just air fillers.
Yeah, there you go.
Bring your air filling, whatever filling your ears covers. Bring your air covers.
Yeah.
Be sure to cover your ears with some sound apparatuses. Anyways, Gene Tewksbury's here. What's up, Gene?
Hey, Gene.
Gene, Jelly Bean, General Tidbit. Speaking of Cryptid Fest,
At Ozzy.
Cryptid Fest, September 13th. Oh my
Sunday
God!
at 1 p.m.
That's right, Jim. Come on, Rich, get your shit together. I already had it up here, and I don't know what I'm just making a mess of things. It's Sunday, September 13th, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. in Rainham, Mass. Everybody check that out. Curious Cryptids, how are you, me there?
Hey, Curious. Great to see you.
Speaking of Curious, Andrew's here.
Andrew the Bata.
What's up, Mary? Love you, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Lowdown Hoedown's in the house.
Hey, Mr. Jerry.
And Denny O.
What's up, Denny?
Oh, my God. Not doing so well already. Thought I'd be doing better by now. Like, I thought it would be like, I did take some medicine today, like Flonase and stuff, but yeah.
You sound like really congested, man.
I feel like shit. Octopus with no friends. What is up with you?
Hey, Octopus. Great to see you.
Kurt W.
I like that little logo he's got going on.
Yeah, he's got something going on.
Yeah. What's up, Kurt?
I like how he does. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. After the show, hit the bell so you get notifications. That's correct. And be respectful, or we'll give you the boot. Yeah. Give you the boot. All right, I might miss somebody, but my eyes are watery and I'm half asleep. I'm going to try to be upbeat. JT, what's up, JT? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, blessings, brother. Great to see you.
Many blessings. All righty. Oh, is that Sam? It is Sam. Hello, Sam.
Oh, I didn't see Sam.
Yeah, the big exec boss is in the house.
Yes.
Benno, what's up, Benno, dude?
What's up, Benno? Great to see you, brother. Good morning to you.
Sorry. Oh, fuck. Kelly Potter. Hello, Potter.
The Viking himself in that big chair, Mr. Kelly Potter.
It's all downhill now with the radio voice. Yeah, it usually falls off the cliff right after radio voice. I don't know about today. I don't know if I got the energy to fall off a cliff. I'll probably nod off halfway down. Rhonda Lee. Hello, Rhonda Lee.
Hey, Rockin' Rhonda. Great to see you.
Hello, Mickey Richards. How are you today?
Hello, Mickey. Great to see you.
Ernie's in the house.
Hey, Tonsei, Ernie. Oh, boy.
Hey. I think we're gonna have a nice show next week too that a few people are gonna want to pay attention to. You're gonna want to watch it. Yes, you are. Yeah. I might tell you a little bit about it. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. All right. I think that's everybody. Maybe.
Entering the unknown with
Oh, yeah, I see him now. Yeah. What's up? What's up, brother? Entering the unknown. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
BMO, great to see you,
I see
BMO.
BMO now. Yeah, I'm still way up there. Do you take black seed oil, Richie? I probably have in my life, but no, not at the moment. Stuff helps fix a ton of stuff. Good, because my butt needs a fixing.
Or a spoon.
Oh my god, it's like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Finish him.
Mortal Kombat.
Right? Oh, what's this? What's going on?
Oak Manor. Oak Manor 1.
Bigfoot Stacy sent me. Sorry, sir, we're closed. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Stacy's a good dude, man. I will do my best to show up to. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. Really cool, man. You got that? You ever get like the allergies in your one eye? You have one eye that's acting, just not listening. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. This thing's over here like. I look like some crazy, that crazy eyed girl from the ghetto. You know what I mean? She looking at me. She looking at you. She looking at me. She looking at you. Hey everyone, thanks for. Yeah, we're always warm and welcoming around here. I think that's it. I think that did I get everybody? I think
D Hoot. D Hoot is the last.
I don't see her. Where? Oh, there she is. She just says hi, guys. Oh yeah. See, we were just on Facebook the other night, so she's giving us the business now.
Yeah, she's giving us the business.
Yeah, you see that? She's like, hi guys.
That's probably why you get the one eye going.
Yeah.
She's giving you the business right now. Yeah, boy.
That's what it is, right? I'm like, oh, hello, feud. How are you? W.
I could tell where this is going.
Well, let's see where it's going. Let's see where it's going.
See what's going.
Yo, feud, what you got? Either bring your shit or don't bring your shit. We ain't got no time to play games. 4 players out the window tonight, sir. We are in a rush. So if you could get right to the fuckery, that'd be great. Thank you, feud.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously,
you come out of the group, man.
You come in checking off the letter W. You know, who sent you? What is your name?
Yes.
What is your real name and who sent you? We don't trust anyone around here. That's
right. Hey, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. I'm hiding back here in the corner. I do not blame you, Jackie. I do not blame you for hiding in a corner. Some nights the corner is the best place to be.
Oh, yeah.
But nobody puts Jackie in the corner.
Nobody.
Right,
I got one.
Yeah, all right. Stop with your language. So, WOJO.
Yes, sir.
What is it that you do make of the other night? The other night was kind of, it was off and on. It was a little strange, right? The gifted chair was different. The gifted tree was different because the granola wrapper was like peeled like this, straight down in pieces, shredded, both of them, which I thought was odd, like OCD type, like because we hadn't been there for a while.
Right.
So I'm kind of wondering if they went back and was just sitting there playing, like, where's my food? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to cut a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it was strange. It was like 2 separate piles. And it's just like, it's like sitting there and just, all right, well, we're just going to hang out here and just start making strips of the wrappers. I mean, that's unusual.
Yep.
To really start off, Rich, was, to see some like newer structures, and then we started hearing the vocals, and then we chilled out for a while, and then going to the gifting chair, and seeing what we were seeing. I mean, it's active. The rock was flipped over again. The golf ball was moved in front of the tree again. I mean, it was like strange. It was strange vibes.
Yeah, it was
not
strange.
bad. It's just strange.
I had a weird feeling like somebody else moved in. I don't know what it was. It was the weirdest fucking feeling. It did not feel like our dudes. It felt like another group of dudes. I just, I kind of kept it to myself. I didn't really say much about it. I was trying to feel it out. and that whole area was different. The breaks were different. The what's up, Mooncat?
Hey, Mooncat.
The structures were totally different. There was so much many more of them, and a lot of them were new. How about that area in the peat moss where it was all mowed down and the laurels were snapped, and there was like prints in there, and you could tell they were deer trapping and stuff, but it was totally not like it's been for years. It was
Yeah, it's really picked up like on that, but it's just
I
I don't know. It's different energy. It's like compared to the other place that we go, and it's like it's just different energy. Like it's like they're there. You can hear them. You can hear them. Like you hear the movements. You can hear the I don't know the mouth pops,
yeah.
the
Questionable.
yells, the whoops, whatever. But yeah, questionable.
I'm
But
sorry. I just thought of something. Hang on. I just thought of something. First of all, anybody on the side want to jump in and sit with us? I mean, I got some AI stuff. Curious might be good about that. We got some real thinking type stuff. Ernie would be really good about that. You guys want to jump in, man? Just shoot me something on Messenger. I'll drop you a link.
mm,
Yeah, I'm going to push that a lot because I really want to start getting people involved. So my question is to everybody on the side, and it may be with your experiences in life and your research. So Wojo, I'm gonna pose it to you like this: do you think the juvenile that we've been dealing with gets basically handed the keys to the kingdom? And if so, would that lead to that type of change in behavior and energy shift?
ooh,
Yeah, because it was a vibe I was having, right?
mm,
And I was like, something is different here, and I could feel the energy being different. And I said, I wonder if that little shit's in charge now. And he just rearranged the furniture. Now, remember when we had the recordings? We
yeah,
we truly believe he was the one arguing with his parents, right?
mhm,
Right. And he was pretty fucking bossy back then, wasn't he?
yeah.
It's something. Has anybody ever dealt with that or heard about that on other shows or anything like that? Um, to where you get that shift change, and maybe we don't know wholeheartedly 100%, but we don't know anything wholeheartedly 100%. So it's worth the
Right.
conversation. I just felt the structure, like the interlocking one, that was not there last time that we were there.
No.
That was you know how I am on interlocking structures. They're my absolute favorites. You absolutely need to think, and you need to have thumbs. Zero weather possibility. Don't care. It just doesn't happen. Interlocking X's, that one there, you could tell there's no way that any kind of weather would be doing that. Maybe vying for dominance. I don't know if they would vie for dominance with their father, so to speak. I believe their loyalty to their people um, are way too strong, like more than we could even imagine in our silly little human world when we get pissed off about the dumbest little things and never talk to your siblings again. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen there. Octopus says they are the strangest, smartest I've ever, but their DNA seems to be similar enough to Earth life. Related to snails. Imagine if the aliens genetically modified their ancestors for intelligence. Well, I don't know where that came from what I was saying, but it's a very interesting point. There is talk about them being altered with humans in order to help with the gold that the Akonaka, Hukahanaki, whatever the fuck their names are, were mining. You're speaking
Mhm.
about the new area or all right, so no, not the new area. I think they're all connected anyways, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about my house. The beginning is what we call it because that's where it all starts. uh, so I was like, what is going on? Um, well, it was very similar actually. It's kind of funny. What Benny asked me. Oh, um, yeah. So, but it is funny. They did talk about that. I read about that where some believe that the Bigfoots were taken and crossbred with the humans because the Bigfoot had the brawn and the strength, but they didn't have they don't, I guess they say this back then, but they didn't have the intellect. So they added the humans in there. And I get, you know what I mean? That they had the intellect to mine the gold and stuff for the Anunnaki. I think I'm saying that right. So, which would just lead me to, they probably just ended up playing cards, drinking beers, and slapping each other. Um, but no, I don't know. It's a thought and a theory I have. Benny. No, let's call him Benny. I could
Penny in the Jets.
I can see his head. I can see his head popping off his shoulders as we say that every time.
Oh yeah.
But no, it's just the shift was different. The structures were. I've never seen so much change in such a short amount of time in that spot in that whole area.
Mhm.
And I've owned a house connected to that area since '02. And out back on the game trail, you would see changes, but it wouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Not to that degree, I don't think. There were stackings that weren't there before. The ones that were intertwined before were further intertwined. That interlock, like I said, that big tree across the path.
Mhm.
You go around to that Pete Moss area where that camera used to be, where we
Kind of
found
like
that.
the Huddish area, yeah.
Yeah, that place was nuts. You last time we were there, you just walked right into the dead zone.
Walk right in.
You couldn't do any. You left right, and I know it was a little bit darker, but we've walked in there kind of similar darkness. That whole place was barricaded, bro. It was barricaded. It just.
I mean, can I say, like, we called it the dead zone because it's like everything was like backless, but it just seems like there's like nothing. Like we didn't find any structures at all. Like it was just a big area of nothing. But we still, we checked it out, whatever. But everything is like open. Now it's like it's like a I don't know, like a community built in there, with all these structures, and it's a lot happening in there. Now we're finding footprints in there, and you know, I'm just wondering, we've been out in these areas now for what, 2.5, almost 3 years.
Yeah.
You kind of wonder, maybe some of the siblings, just throwing it out there, because our other place is, like I said, just a few miles away, which is nothing to them. But you kind of wonder, it could be possible extended family where they grew up and they're just, hey, we'll be close enough to mom and dad, and we'll start our own family over here. I mean, to hear, like, young whoops, like, the one day investigation where we were walking away and all of a sudden, they started mouth popping, and then back and forth, whoops, and then like young ones, whoo, whoo, like a deeper one behind it. Like it's like there's like training going on. Like, hey, like this is Wojo and Richie. They come, these guys are cool. These humans are cool, and I don't know. I'm just saying, possible. Anything's
Right.
possible.
Well,
But
on top of that, the shredded granola
yes, hmm
wrappers and that little print I found where we saw the mid-tarsal break.
yes, yeah,
That was small. That was I think we measured. I can't remember. It was like 6 inches or something.
yeah, something like that.
It was smaller than the ice print. And I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is a branch off like grandkids or something, but it was different. And there was a lot of things that were different in there. And you're talking in a month's time, less than a month's time. How did it get so different? And Ernie talks a little bit about rogues. You know what I mean? That's a
And
possible.
in the female voicing,
A lot of
like I
female voicing.
so I don't know. Like there's like again, another family. I don't know. We just don't know.
She
We
was
just don't.
she was straight bitching at everybody.
That's why I sent you a few more, because I heard. I'm like, oh my god! I forgot there was several more.
Yeah. Oh, they were just loaded.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mooncat says, "Gents, I know someone who tied short sticks in little piles on the ground, grouped to Hebrew hieroglyphs. Sincerely,
hmm.
I understood that somewhat. Just being honest. Layers in the audio, several communication sounds going on at once. Wojo, what Wojo's place is? He sounds good to me. Maybe it's that Australian thunder you got going on down there, boy.
Well, how about this? Check, everybody. Do I sound fine?
Is there? He sounds way better than last week at your show. Have we heard the
Richie?
baby?
Uh,
Don't get me started with this one. Yes, one time, to the point where what 4 of us heard it. We turned around. Like 4 of us heard it. We were in the area and we heard it. And when I mean turned around, like I turned around and started head back to the tree line because we were leaving, and the baby started crying. Yeah, yeah. He says it's
Thank you,
good.
Kirk.
Yep. What changed with the golf balls? His golf ball was what, further away? Oh, in the
Yeah.
wait, time out.
Well,
In
hold
the
on.
time out. Stop.
Yeah.
In the investigation, is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Oh, layers in the audio, several communication sounds going on at once, Wojo. Maybe that's what he meant.
Maybe.
I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on top of my game. Usually, I could, me, I could decipher everything and pick it apart and know what everybody's talking about at once. Now I'm just staring at the screen, going, "Hey, man."
Well, because people are throwing some good stuff here all at once, and it's like, whoa.
Well, I want to put it up on the screen, but everything I need to operate is right in the middle of the freaking comment. I have to read it off to the side.
Yeah.
Don't get me started with this shit. I got to tell you guys, more Wampanoag research after using an area for comet dance rituals. They leave large sticks in the area and shapes telling what was decided there. Oh, interesting. Are you seeing signs of other people in that area? No. I think less people in that area. Is it? I mean, we haven't really seen anybody. Those two kids that night that we were on Dale's show.
Yeah.
Is the only time we've seen anybody in there. And probably
Yeah, it's the
up
only
to
time.
a dozen investigations. The old people, when the guy was looking for his glasses, is coming to the edge of the woods and going back. That was it. There's less people, dude.
Yeah, there's you don't see really anybody out there at all.
Nah.
I just want to throw this out there. What Ernie's saying, Richie. I don't know if you're saying.
Go ahead.
Siblings, in the trade respect you hold. But if a rogue came in and you feel you are not there, they will not stay. They will go where you are.
Siblings know you in the trade, respect you. Oh, and the respect you hold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if a rogue came in and they feel you are not there, they will not stay. They will go where you are. The rogue or the family, the siblings. Yeah, I don't feel. I can't say I felt it was a rogue either. And that's why I kind of ended up going back to the juvenile. I wonder if and I wonder if they age like we do, for instance, right? I think there's a thing with the Bible that says 10,000 years is like one day, in God's eyes or whatever it is. And if we're dealing with something that's biblical, why do they age like us? If a dog has 7 years to our one, why does Bigfoot age like us? I don't think that I don't think that, like, say, for instance, it would be more realistic for that juvenile when we met him to be 11 years old 3 years ago.
Right.
And instead of him being 14, him be 21 right now. I would believe that more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that, they aged quite a bit towards the beginning, but Bigfoots, I mean, who knows? Maybe they can live over a few hundred years. I don't know. We don't know. I mean, it's possible, but I mean, this is a wild thing. This is like a wild subject I'm in here. Started coming up with Richie on this. This is quite a ride, and it's a lot to take in. Anything is possible, and I just feel there is a connection with us because, again, being out in Western Mass, you're seeing those lights out there, you're hearing the owls, then you are confronting the owls with your mimics, and they were screwing up, and I know that me and Ernie heard chatter at that time, and then me and Matt Moniz, like, we saw a shadow, like, just like that. I'm like, did you see that? He goes, what did you see? You go, I saw a shadow. He goes, that's what I saw. And now going to Charming Fair Farm, we're seeing lights there. I mean, are these the same ones? They just looking after us. We this is just so much to take in. I mean,
real quick, Octopus, we're not worried about that. You're not that guy. Be that guy if you want on this show. Have fun. As long as we're all being respectful, nobody cares. I'm not talking longevity of life. I'm talking about the process while aging. Do they age 2 years to our 1? Do they age 3 years to our 1? I just have a feeling that the juvenile isn't the juvenile. I have a feeling he was a juvenile, but it was a short span of time that he was a juvenile. I feel that he very well could be a father and all that right now. And that's
Can
what
I say? Oh, sorry.
no, and that's what and that's the point I'm trying to make. Not how long they live, you know what I mean?
No, but I mean,
No apologies. We're good.
I guess. All right. So that print that we took out of the ice, for example,
Mm-hmm.
it was like in the month of February, and then I think it was like about 4 months later. Then we found different set of prints.
Mm.
That was like I think it was like the 12.5. That was like we never see 12.5 or something like that at the time.
Right.
So you kind of wonder if that's the same little guy that's not so little. Like they just grow so quick and big
But
compared to
right, but bigger creatures would grow like a kid that is in high school that's 5'11" and you're supposed to be 5'5" or whatever. He's going to grow immensely, right?
right.
So that's a normal human trait. I'm strictly talking about the process of aging, the process of maturity.
Right.
You know what I mean? The process of, like I said, going from a teenager to a family man in 3 years that we've known him compared to us taking 7, 8, 9 years. Is that what we're dealing with? Is that something that's possible? I don't hear that discussion ever. I've never heard that discussion ever had. But this is what happens. I sit around like this sometimes, laying down, going, "Oh,"
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's constant in my head to the point where it wears me out. Could he be in the part of his life where, Sorry, I'm not putting the comments up, guys. I just can't. I guess I could put them up for you guys and try to read them on the side. It's just so frustrating. Yes, I understand. Could he be in the part of his life where mom and dad are putting him out on his own? Yeah, and we knew him as a younger type. Like WOJO saying, like we were identifying them as the 8x3 and the 12x5 and the 14x7 and the 16x8. You know what I mean? And the 18x9 and all that stuff. And I just wonder if there's agent involved in that sense where he maybe took over the place. It was different. That's all I'm going to say. It's something to keep an eye out for when we go back out there in the daylight. I think we'll see a lot more with a lot more daylight.
But I'm sure, Rich, with the like when your kids go to school, they're being taught what. Just imagine
I do.
They're with their kids and they're with them constantly, and I would say it's like a constant teaching to them, and what maybe like interaction, like let's say we come around interaction with us and how to deal with the world that they're in, and I just feel like they're more advanced like that because it's constant possible. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there compared to what we go through, I don't know, like we take the summer off and things like that, but I think it's they mature quicker. I don't know. I mean, maybe they mature quicker. I don't know. It's just I know we're thinking on the human aspect of things, but we're just dealing with something at a higher bar here that we can probably never grasp. But we'll try to theorize and you guys are really coming out with some really good stuff. And by the way, hi Diva, hi my vlog, aka Sunny, love you.
I always call her V. I always call her V Sunny. I don't know why. It's what comes to mind. V Sunny. What's up, V Sunny?
V Sunny.
And yep, Deaver. All right, so it does sound that way right now. It makes sense. Yeah, it does kind of make sense. You know what I mean? So I'm just curious because I was just putting it together and trying to rack my brain why that area was so different. To me, it was different. The feeling, the vibe, psychic energy, medium energy, human energy, regular energy, researcher energy. It was all different to me. I kept kind of pointing it out while we were doing the investigation. It's just something was different. It just felt different. I wasn't threatened in any way whatsoever. The behaviors were different. The shredding of the wrapper, the structures were different. That interlocking I've never seen before.
Let
me pull.
Rich, I guess we can. We just forget since the beginning. For you until I showed up, and we started going to your backyard, and it took a while to really get a tree knock or the rock clacking or whatever was like crashing through the woods, and then seeing footprints, layers of things here, just like pretty much the other place. But I feel like the more we've been coming to your place, it's becoming more alive. And I think that we spent so much time into the other place, and we're learning through them there. And now we came back to your place, and I feel like it's like starting school all over again at a different school there. And now they started showing themselves at the very end, because I remember we kept saying, I have a feeling that they're gonna walk us out and we're gonna see those lights, which we did.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is like twice now that when we walked away, like from Dale's, the day with Dale, when we started walking in the path, and all of a sudden we started hearing the whoops behind us, but then, um, and then to the left hand side, and then all of a sudden you see a light further up. So I just feel like there's a little connection there. Hey, Chester, Chet, what's happening? I don't know. I just think it's just coming in levels again in your woods, and I think it's like incredible.
Mm.
And I just wish everybody was there, because it was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's been pretty nuts. I don't know. Of course, the interlocking picture it didn't upload. The one I just wanted to talk about. So yeah.
Hey Tim, aka Pony Boy, great to see you, brother.
Why it didn't?
Hey Wes, WW.
Let
Great
me
to see you.
let me put this in real quick, and then we'll get going with some.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Octopus. Yeah, I'm very curious about how long they take to become mobile and move on their own without their mothers constantly restricting them. I've worked at a zoo with baby lemurs.
Hmm.
um, well, just imagine, your
Jesus.
kids go to school and stuff like that. So there is a little gap, during the weeks and stuff like that, or months. You know what I'm saying? Here,
Mhm.
they're with them constantly. And I think there could be a constant, level of teachings and, you know, building structures and things like that. I mean, um, things to do, what not to do. I mean, I'm just thinking on the human realm. I mean, they can do whatever they want. Um, it's 8 weeks yet.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. I never seen a timeline on anything, but anything's possible.
So, well,
Excuse me.
those that don't, where'd it go? What is this? Go away. Those that don't know, I am big on interlocking. It tells me a lot, right? Um, am I able to? Can you see my? What is it? Can you see that right here? Can you see my thing moving? You
Yep,
see
I
me?
can I can see it perfectly. Yep.
All right, I just want to make sure because it did a different type of. What's up, chat? What's up, Tim? Good to see you guys. I want to move this whole screen up, but it won't let me.
I agree, Ernie, along those lines, because again, when me and Richie were sitting on the benches back in April, and we heard like a very young whoop, yeah, whoop, and then an older one went whoop like that after.
Mm.
So it's kind of like I believe it's that teaching
Thanks, sir.
moment. So
Yeah.
I believe that, yeah, the siblings helped them out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little. It tells me this is after. Right here. Why does that look worse? I don't get it. All right, so I'm just gonna I want to explain a little bit about this structure here.
Oh yeah.
So it shrinks back down when I do that. I want to brighten it up a little bit. So these ones here, when I see these, to me it eliminates Mother Nature completely. And there's got to be some factors, right? All right, everybody see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And then it goes small again. Why? So stupid. So obviously it was harder to see in the dark, but we got a good idea anyways. Octopus, can you see my thing moving? It's wiggling. With rock throwing in it, it's actually pretty scary. Yeah, don't be afraid. He'll calm down. They just want to see if you run. If you run, you're not worth their time. The way I look at it, anyways. So obviously, look at this. Look at this, right? It's on the front of one and behind on the other, right? So whenever I see this, it just tells me that it's been placed there to where it has to kind of balance, So it's the same side, yeah, on the other one, on the other side. But when you see it, it has to go across the front, and then it's basically balanced. But it's not just balanced; it's locked in, right? New info, maybe Bigfoot. How to see is because the glass blocks a human. Whoa. I also like finding the interlock instructions. Yeah, they're just mind blowing. I have one with me and Tim Vogel looking at it. It's pretty wild. Interwoven structures are a sign of an opposable thumb. Yeah, and that's what I believe. So to me, that this right here tells me that something took that, pulled that tree out a little bit in the front, let it go, so it kind of gets locked into place, right? Yeah, definitely, I agree. What's up, Bigfoot fan? Good to see you. So for me, weather is gone as far as I'm concerned. You can see how it's broken off here on the end. It comes in, it's behind here, and then it comes to the front of this one. So it's basically being held in place. Now, it's tougher to see in the dark, but look at that Woj right here. It looks like there's one coming across and resting on it. And I don't know
Hold on, I'm
why.
gonna try to zoom in.
Yeah, I can zoom in. That's what we're here for,
Yeah.
sir. I just wish I don't know why I can't move it. And that's the problem I'm having. And then when I do that, I don't get this. Why is it acting like that? Yeah,
So
so
that's
this
behind the tree.
this guy here, see it?
Yeah. Look at the stress on that.
Comes across.
I mean, look at that split. It was stressed pretty good too.
Yeah. It's pretty
That's
wild, man.
solid.
It's something to keep an eye on when you're out there. You know what I mean? Not that I'm gonna take a lot of time to beat up, but I do have that other interlocking one. I think it's in this one. This one. Oh, my breathing's off. Hang on.
Hey, Bigfoot fans, 33. Excuse me. Great to see you on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of the show, when they started showing me and Richie in the pictures, I mean, one of them was with Richie and Tim Vogel, and that interlock, that axe is just firing on like unbelievable.
This one.
Yes. Oh, that thing is awesome.
Yep. Yeah, and it was there for a while. If everybody can see the picture, okay, just let me know if you can. But yeah, this is another interlocking one. You got the front on the left, you got the behind on the right, and then it does the same thing with the other one. Let me see if I can move that freely so you can see it. The bottom. There you go. You see the bottom? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Love that. One of my favorites right there, all time. One of my favorite all time right there. So yeah, so then we'll go back to the benches. We're chilling out. We're getting a little activity across the river. Maybe even some communication. And good, man. That's good. And then we get up and start walking. And it seems like every time we get up off that bench and start walking, it just breaks loose. It may be a difference, but that's a lot. Well, modern civilization is taking away our physical strengths and abilities as we rely more and more. Oh, you got that right. We are shifting, and not for the good. Excuse me. Not the magic whirlywinds. That's right, Mary. This is info from a podcast I saw, not my info, but it is something to think about. Yeah, I love it. Keep bringing that. We love thinking around here.
Yeah, yes, Sonny. If Bigfoot can see heat, sea and thermal, maybe that's how they can hunt so successfully. I mean, it's
Yeah, man, that's how they always know we're coming.
yeah,
Something like a bloody gray alien. I don't know. I've had too many experiences with them.
bloody.
So we get moving. Let me see if these guys can pick up on the audio that we had of that scream. Local video. Now we have a few videos here. I don't know which is which. We'll start here.
Just play it and
WOJO,
yeah,
you can hear and see that?
I can see that. Go ahead. Yep.
Usually if you can, everybody can.
You recording? You recording?
You hear that?
You recording? You recording? You recording? You recording?
He's the one that went, oh, that was aggressive.
Yeah, that was the when we first started walking in the woods. We saw some structures, and as we're moving, heading towards the river, that's when you hear that little like a real like loud one.
Mm.
You recording? You recording?
Now you can hear how fast that is too, right? It's so fast. You know?
Yeah.
You recording?
The only thing in front of us heading that direction is the river. There's nothing out there. No humans, no nothing. Right, you say like a dog, it had a dog type quality. But that's why I noted the speed of the sound. Right? And you go out there and there's a river and there's woods. That's it. That's it. There is no dogs.
All right.
And it was fast like a little dog when they yip, but sounded like a big dog in a sense. Not totally like a dog either, to me.
No.
It had a weird little difference to it, you know.
That's like
Oh, hang on. Go ahead.
I mean, it's like, if I'm looking for you out in the woods, I'm like, like you make a strange sound, and that's what they do. I mean, like that, like I'm over here or something.
Yeah, it was just.
It does sound like a dog, but it's not a dog.
It was just too fast. Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely weird. Yeah. Why am I getting a phone call? Oh, FaceTime video. Oh, I know what that is. Probably the softball guys. You take honey mixed with turmeric. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, WOJO, what's this one? Do you remember this one?
Go ahead and play it.
2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. 1, 2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us.
Susie says 1. It's a slight delay, and all of a sudden you hear like
1.
Boom, boom.
Somebody's got thrown behind us. That's that big sound, right?
Yes.
1.
Somebody's got thrown behind us.
Mm.
Because you were saying something might be behind us. Because I remember telling you that there's something going on in the corner.
Yeah, I said there was. I said there was
movement or something.
There was movement behind us. 100%. What's up, Papa Squatch?
Hey, Papa.
Bro.
Oh.
What is going on with you lately? What is going on with him? Huh? He's out in the woods getting all kinds of shit thrown. Bluff charged. He's hooking up.
Bluff charge. Pine cone getting hit in the face. This guy's like getting
brake job, driving on fucking toad. Yeah. Lucky he wasn't killed, man.
I know.
Oh, glad you're safe, dude. It's all for a reason. Good to see you, Papa Squatch. So I'm doing a countdown, basically asking them to do something. Basically, is what's happening here.
Yeah.
Not basically, but exactly. I think I wanted something in the water because I said it didn't count.
Right.
Yeah. So here we go. Ready to do it again.
2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the 1.
Yeah.
Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm bitching out Bigfoot again.
Even though it's not your way, throwing something in the water, I think it's a great response. I mean, they understand they want a response, but not the way you want it. But it's like saying, yeah, but I'm over here. I can't reach the water.
Right, you know? Right. Yeah. One more time.
2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was.
What was that noise? Is that a frog? Like, what was that?
Yeah, there's something else.
I don't know. It was kind of heavy at times. It was hard to tell. It was very peculiar behavior. Yeah, I think there is more there. You're right. Let me turn up more. I actually had more volume. Hang on a minute.
Throw something in the water, though.
All right, you ready?
2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us.
Right there. What is that?
Right there.
Yeah, what is that?
Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
That sounds like a vocal, though. Like a voice.
Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in.
That's not a frog, bro. What is that? Anybody know? Anybody hear that little? There's other stuff going on there too in the beginning. It sounds like there's vocals in the background.
But remember we were hearing mouth popping too?
Oh yeah, 100%. Huh.
I wonder.
1.
Now listen right here. It sounds like there's
2
in the background.
2,
Right there.
1. Somebody's got thrown behind us.
Is it me or I hear
throw something in the water?
Yeah, I hear some kind of
like a distant.
No, I hear like almost a scream in the background.
2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though. 2, 1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though. 2,
I don't know what that.
1. Somebody's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
That's not a frog, dude.
I don't know. I didn't.
That one little. It's like it's not a frog. Here,
2, 1. Something's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
That's
nothing was,
strange.
but nothing was. That's not. It's not a splash though, because I got mad because it wasn't the water.
Right. It was behind us, guys. Like there's like a little hill, and it hit right. It hit, we both turned around, and that's when Richie said, "Yes, something like was thrown behind us."
Yeah, it's supposed. And then I said,
It's just the after fact that
yeah, and I said it's supposed to be in the water. That was the deal. That one doesn't count, and that part's clipped out. But
Yes.
yeah, and then there's that weird sound.
Yeah. Ah, there you go.
2.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Blah.
Let's hear it again.
Yeah.
1. Something's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
Now listen right
2.
here.
2. 2.
Right there, you hear it?
2.
Mm.
It goes
1.
Ah!
Something's got thrown behind us. The deal was throw something in the water, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear what they're hearing, though. It does sound like it's a water splash, but it is not. It is something kind of rather big getting thrown down on the compost. Like a splash in the leaves type of sound. What's up, Sasquatch? What's up, MS? Sasquatch from Canada.
MS.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Mm.
Yeah, that's an interesting one right there. I like that. I like that one. Yeah, it is pretty wild, man. And it's a response, nevertheless, right? I mean, still, it's a response of some kind. Well, I'm gonna have to take my inhaler in a minute.
Yeah, because we hung around there for a while, and there was really not much happening after, and we started losing light, so that's when we started heading towards the gifting tree.
Yep.
What is that? I've been hearing that all day.
Look at Daddy.
No, I don't want any. I take a kiss though. I love you. All right, I'm gonna play it again because you can already hear the scream. All right, pay attention to this one, everybody. Push on those headphones. Push on those AirPods. Hang on, buddy. All right, you ready, guys? Stick around too, because we got some pictures of the lights we're gonna go through. You don't want to miss them, and I mixed it. I opened some of them up with just with an AI suggestion, no generation. I didn't generate nothing. It's just an AI color and stuff like that. I want you to see what it did. It's kind of funky, kind of cool. Hi, little Josh. Yeah, my little dude. Thank you for that. Yeah, and suddenly get hit in the face unexpectedly. Yeah, I've had that happen, but it wasn't in the woods. What's up, Deep Woods Protocol?
What's up, brother?
All right, here we go. You ready? Everybody listen up.
What is that? I've been hearing that all day.
Right there.
All day. That's what I've been hearing over there. It's a loud feed. All day.
You hear that screaming?
That's what I've been hearing over there. Hearing that all day.
That was coming through the woods regularly.
Hearing that all day. I've been hearing that all day. I've been hearing that all day.
Could have been, yeah.
Mm.
That scream was wild, man. I think we got more of that too. Like I said, it was pretty regular.
What is that? I've
Yeah,
been hearing
double.
that all day. That's what I've been hearing over there. It's a
Yeah.
loud female.
Loud female.
So
Good.
you remember like we kept hearing like some sort of thumping? I remember I kept saying, "What is that sound?" You know, and I said that a couple of different times, and this time around it happened again, and then all of a sudden that scream came in. I was like, "Whoa!"
Pretty regularly too. It was pretty steady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one. I got to grab my inhaler. So hang on. Let's
Okay.
do this one and then. All right, ready?
I had him on the phone. We just step in front of you real quick.
What happened? What was that?
Show that again.
I had him on the phone. We just step in front of you real quick.
What'd you send me?
Okay, so in this video, okay, if you look to the upper left, I didn't move. I'm standing still with my phone like this. I'm not moving, but it's showing the light,
Oh,
and it kept moving. I'm saying to myself, I am not moving.
I don't
Remember
see
how
the
we
light.
were discussing how it kept like these guys like with the lights, those lights were moving. Like they kept like going
I
left,
don't see a
right.
light. I don't see a light in this. What am I missing?
It should be like yeah. See, it says live on my screen. I could barely see it when it was popping up.
We just
The
step
light.
in front of you real quick.
Yep, you can see it to your left side
Yeah.
of the screen.
I find it hard to believe we didn't get more than that. Because that was crazy.
I had him on the phone.
You see it go side to side.
No, I don't see shit. Oh, there it is. When I made it bigger, I can see it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's wiggling on the left.
Yes. Thank you, Dio.
We just step in front of you real quick.
Hang on a minute. I have an idea, as I always do. Stand by.
I love when you have ideas.
It's crazy. Me and my ideas.
So, guys, while he's doing that, I'm like this, not moving, and we're talking, and I could see the light, but it appeared, but it's just like it kept going like this. It just kept going out, and then it kept going up. It's like up and down. I'm like, dude, it just won't sit still. I thought I'd just show you while I'm being as still as possible of their movement or the light movement, So just to kind of give you that, what's going on in those part of the woods, it was just nuts.
Let me see if I can. It's a little bigger now, right?
You can see it in guys. You can see it in the far left.
You see it? Can you see it on that one?
I can't see it because can everybody else see it? How about that?
I can't.
I need a check
I can't.
on Richie's screen right now, please. Anybody?
Where'd it go? I thought it would be over here.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
No. Yeah. Thank you, Sonny.
Yeah, I can't see it at all. So I zoom in on a better screen and then I can't see it?
Mm.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I mean, just to kind of give you guys that visual, like, if you're just standing there and you're not moving, it's going back and forth. Because me and Rich were constantly like, we saw one like up in the trees. And then he goes, I can see it. I can see what he's seeing. And when I put my camera up, it goes down quick. Like it's peekaboo and it doesn't want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
That's to me, unusual behavior. And by the way, Ernie, this is in Richie's area. And behind his house that we were at, not at a regular place. Um, but it was happening in a lot of instances for us. That you could see the shine, and then when I try to put my camera up and really zoom in like I always do, they kept ducking low and what have you. So it was like pretty wild. So I thought I'd just show you that quick clip. I know it's not the best, but because they were doing it so quick, and I was trying to catch something.
Hang on.
Yeah, thank you, WOJO. Yeah, Ernie, it was like it was pretty wild. I mean, it's funky behavior, um, but they were telling us they were there.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see which one it is now. Now I got to try to find it.
Richie, left side of your screen in that closet looks like a female face, like an Asian female.
Whoa. No, it's a different one. That one's wild. All right, hang on a minute. Now let me try this here. I just downloaded something to try it.
Okay.
Where'd you go? New video.
They all have like different colors too, guys. They had that amber color, and one was like, remember? I think it was green, a little red, or was it just green and white? I can't remember. But that was pretty wild.
You can't see on this one. It's weird.
Yeah, Benno, that's possible because we heard that female yell on that same side where the light started showing.
Yeah, I won't pick up on it. It's so weird. But you put this up here on a regular screen, and you can see it. I had him on the phone.
Let me just step in front of you real quick.
Yeah. On my screen, it shows the numbers, like how long we've been on live, but I could see it in the middle of it, and then it goes up.
I had him on the phone. Yeah, right there. You can move it around. I can see it there. See it, guys? Yep. I can see it on this screen. The other screen, you can't.
Yeah.
You can see it moving pretty intelligently.
Let me just step in front of you real quick.
Sorry, we got some others to get to, so.
Yeah.
I think I can blow that one up more and look at it. Sorry if I missed the comments. I was working.
Ernie was saying all the signs in the area would change a little and be a little more chaotic.
Which one's this here? Let's see.
You hear that one?
Oh, yeah. Was that the whoo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear that one?
That one's tough to hear, too. You can hear it.
You hear that one?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I missed any or this thing just started double downloading shit.
Yeah, it's like it was like that the two whoop, whoop, like
Yeah. It was a
because you
different
know what it was a different like it was high pitched whoop, whoop, like I can't do what they do, but they would be hearing more vocals because the adults correcting the juveniles.
Bro, he's right there.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Bro, he's right there. Hold on. What the fuck? Bro, he's right there. Hold on. Bro, he's right there. Hold on.
It's another scream, right?
Bro, he's right there. Hold on.
Ah!
Yeah, as soon as he said I say hold it right there, like that. It's just listen very carefully.
Come on.
Bro, he's right there. Hold on. Bro, he's right there. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? That scream is. Holy.
Kept hearing that scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was getting concerning. That was a smaller one. High pitch.
It was just a quick high
Yeah.
pitch, and it sounded again that
Right.
female again. Female.
Nice and... Sorry. Oh, shit. There you go. Nice and bright.
Ooh. What was that?
Yeah, hear that noise?
Got vocals.
You hear it?
Ooh. What was that?
You hear that coming through the woods, guys? Listen to that.
Ooh. What was that?
That is deep, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh. What was that? Got vocals. Ooh. What was that?
Dude, it's almost like an exhale, for Christ's sakes.
Ooh. What was that? Got vocals. Ooh. What was that?
That one went right through us, dude. That was big boy.
Ooh. What was that?
Wild. No doubt. You keep doing your thing, V Sonny.
Yeah, check out V Sunny, guys.
My
Thank you so
vlog,
much.
Sonny. Everybody follow. Absolutely. Thank you for everything you do. We all appreciate you.
Yeah, we love you. Thank
Many
you.
blessings. Bright. Nice and bright. See, right there, you can hear something. Listen. You hear that? Dude.
What was that?
What is that? That's not you, right?
Ooh.
No.
That's a different voice. Right there.
Ooh. What was that? Ooh. What was that?
That's crazy. That is crazy. I remember that one came right. That one came through the trees. That's you guys know what I'm talking about when I say it comes through the forest or it comes through the trees. It's it's different.
It was on the same side too, Rich, with a female. Let's say the female yells like about 11 o'clock. This guy was like 8 o'clock through the woods.
Yeah, exactly. So here's one of those lights up close. Oh. So that's a light up close, right? You see the substance of some sort behind it. So I said, hey, what the hell? Let's just hit that little AI button in Messenger. Nothing big, nothing fancy, nothing generated, just their interpretation. What do they pick up? Right? So I used like the orange, right? That's just a color change. That's all that is. That's a color change. And we start getting like it almost looks like a jaw, like a big sailor, old school sailor's type jaw with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, the butt jaw. Yeah, hanging out.
You know what I mean? It was very weird, right? So then I tried a different type of imagery that they have, just offering it, just checking. Now watch this shit. Now I do not present this as evidence, everybody. I present this basically as what AI has interpreted our light to be. And yes, it picks up on things that we can't see, or we don't understand, so to speak, right? Because it's inside the picture. We're not. But by no means do I think that whatever was out there was wearing a hoodie. But there's other things around it that, yeah, it's pretty wild. I'll let you look at it. Some ugly dude out there. Just staring at us.
That's so wild, man.
That is what AI picked up. Now the funny thing is, you could see above it that little tentacle thing with the light on it that we always see. But look at the shadows in the background. Look you can make out eyes and different structures. Some pareidolia, I'm sure. But that is a lot to take in, right? Octopus goes, oh shit, fuck. That. So what that does tell me, though, and curious, this is kind of why I was hoping you'd stay here. I know you do a lot. You're an absolute master with AI. It's picking up on a whole body. To me, it's picking up on a body, right? Things that we can't see, right? Let me know what she says. I have to go get my inhaler, guys. Pretty crazy, right? And I got a few other ones. Hang on. Yeah.
Demon seed.
Jeez, JT, easy. Yeah. I don't know. That's AI, though. AI is a demon seed in itself, isn't it? But I thought it was kind of interesting that it picked that up, because, again, you come back here and you can see the makings of it, right? That's the original. There's the light. You can see a little shape start taking place, right? And then you start seeing that and the little stuff in the background, right? And then you hit a different kind of, I think this one was a mood. And all of a sudden it puts it in some JC Penney hoodie. Yeah, I wouldn't. No, but it does tell me that this is like I said. I don't want to play around and alter stuff that I consider evidence. You know what I mean? But I was curious to see what it would see. It picked up a figure. That's the way I look at it. It's picking up some kind of substance of some sort. Yeah, even AI needs a cigarette. Yeah. A couple of barroom fights. Yeah. But that really didn't change the facial features in a sense, because looks like a brawl. Thanks. Because if you look in the shadows of this one, it actually has what it's providing, even in the orange. It's there. It's just pulling out. I believe like the forehead area is there. I believe that is real. We just don't see it here, right? This, to me, is picking up a body. It's just happened to put it in a J.C. Penney zip up. That first one looks like a mom holding a glowing baby. There's a lot of this glowing baby stuff lately. I guess I could see that.
Who knows? I mean, we can't quite see what they're showing, but who knows? Maybe they are presenting like, hey, check out our family. I don't know.
Yeah. And then there's this guy. Oh no, that ain't him. Hang on a minute. I want to remove him. I want to go here. Is it here? Let me see if it's here. I think it starts here with this guy, and then I go to this guy, right? So they're kind of taking shape in the same breath, so to speak. Then there's that. You see that there? You can almost see like two little eyes, looks like a nose straight at you, right? It's Gary Busey after, yeah, definitely. Went for a motorcycle ride. Get you every time.
Yeah.
So then I start playing around with the colors, right? So actually, I think that's the other one. Hang on. Anyways, this is what it came up with because I had them numbered, and of course they put them in here out of the. So I put it in 3D form. Ready? Here's 3D form on the cheap ass push a button AI. I'll grab that. What are you guys seeing? Like, think about it. What are the features that you're seeing? That I took that picture that you saw as a light, which is obviously, I believe that beige tannish thing up front. That would be the light source. But look behind the light source. The color brown comes out, and it almost looks like it's fur, like an animal,
Right.
right? And
Yeah, I see it.
all I did was hit 3D. That's all I did. I hit 3D, and that's what it's showing me. Wild, right? A werewolf. Settle down, D Hoot. Yeah, face a large mane of hair. I mean, yeah, it's something like that. I mean, right.
If you look at the top right, you know, it looks like little hairs at the end of it. I know it's part of the AI or whatever, but
I apologize. I will be right back. I'm having a breathing.
yeah. I mean, you look at the points, guys. Like you look at if you look in the center, the one point. I mean, it's got a little fuzz at the end. I know it's AI, okay, but I mean, I'm also looking at the right where it's kind of like a little. I'm not saying hey, it's Bigfoot or anything, but it's just kind of like weird how they display everything here. Crash, yeah, Crash Bandicoot, right? Is that what it was? Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, BMO, like a lion. Um, yeah. Thank you for you guys' patience. I feel bad that Richie's been sick and not feeling great. So it's thank you for your patience and stuff. The heat miser, yeah. And thank you, JT, for hanging out too. I know usually you got to crash early and whatever too, but we appreciate you. You know that. Yeah. So I must have taken, oh my God, a dozen photos of different lights. And the only one I really wish that we could have taken a picture of, because again, they kept moving around. There was like a elongated light. It was just strange that we kept seeing. And as we're walking out, there had to be at least, I'm going to say 7 of these lights, guys, that was out there. Honestly, it looks like a clay sculpture with the kids on the short bus I went to school on with me. Oh man, you guys are funny. I love it. What did Mary say? Let's back up. The face part looks like a baby face from a 3D ultrasound. Interesting, Mary.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Is it possible to hit 4D or 2D?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a button. I push a button. I wish I knew more for you. Let me do this. This is the one. I don't know if this is.
Smell-o-vision, yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna take that down. Hang on, guys. Let me actually. I'm gonna pull all these. There was one. I'm gonna make sure it's the right one that you sent in. It's the older one that is the rectangle. Oh man.
The ones I sent earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're
Yeah.
gonna go. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh yeah. I'm going there.
Oh yeah, you are.
You think I wasn't gonna?
Oh, dude, because I knew like it's gonna interest you.
Well, no. This is that's the one I wasn't sure because I couldn't see. Let me
Yeah.
try. I want to try because I want to put it in the green screen. Hang on.
You know, Ernie. I mean, we we know the substance behind these lights, and where yeah. I mean, it seems like the head that we see is always like above the light. My fist is the light. It's always like up around here.
Oh, that's what it
You
was.
know.
No, I didn't want to upload that. Oh no, I can. I could do it that. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, because those square ones, Rich, it's like it's strange, like the before and afters. It's like I said, it's really wild.
Brooks. Brooks.
Yeah, Ernie. I mean, we've been seeing a lot. Like whatever we see, the light that we see, it's always something above it. Um, that it's always like a form of like the brow area or nose area and things like that. I mean, because again, they're constantly like this. Either it could be like this way, this way. We don't know what we're looking at, but it's possible because we all take different photos. Like, hey, yee. And again, when you're snapping pictures, you're catching different moments of what we're looking at. So, yeah, what we're gonna show you, it's gonna be like pretty wild, guys. Especially for you, D. Hugh. I know you're out there. Goat, cryptid elemental. I mean, hmm.
Hang on a minute. Bear with me. It's not the one I wanted. Come on, inhaler.
I know you're there, girl. It's great to see you. You know that.
Yeah, this
Uh,
one. No, this one.
but I will say, like, towards the end, as we're about to leave, I don't, the investigation with Stacey Brown last Friday. Was it last Friday?
Yep.
Or the Friday before? Last Friday. Um, we felt like we're being flanked and what have you. Here, it's like a different energy in the woods, and it's all good. It's very peaceful. And again, in our other woods, it's just more crazy good. You don't feel nervous or nothing. But here, it's a different
Thanks,
vibe.
Ernie. Thank you, Ernie. My name's Rich, though. Call me Fish. Hope you feel better too, Fish.
All right, brother. Great to see you.
Always good to see my boy.
That'd be a great nickname.
What's up,
Fish.
Fish?
What's up, Fish? Oh boy, we're gonna go to the big screen.
Why is my desk?
Strap on your seatbelts in this one.
All right.
Hitchy.
All right. So now you see what you're looking at here, right? You're like, oh, what are these great pictures doing? What are these guys up to? So in this one, you could see when I make it smaller that this has this box here. It's basically in a box. It's in a rectangle. And what you can do here is, hang on, let me come over to this one. This is the one I wanted to look at, right? I think it's this one. Yeah, there you go. So now you can see the box, right? That's after the first picture. This is right after it.
Okay.
That's a rectangle, right? The key is not exactly what's in it. The key is the shape of it, right? I'll get one from a distance here that I have. This is it right here. Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what it does when I put it in as a distance and then try to zoom in on it because you'll see the shape of it take place. Now, let's go settings. Whoa. Easy guy. Let's go settings. I think it's this one. Yep, it is. Oh, where'd it go?
Yep. That's right.
Is it up? Did it come up? No, that's the regular one. Where'd the other one go? Background. I clicked. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, there it is. Why is that one still showing? Is the other one up here? I'm confused.
Yeah. The last picture you had is still there.
That's why. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
So yeah, so here it is. Now look at it, guys. Now watch. You see the shape of the box? That's what we were just looking at up close. You see it's got edges? So some people are aware of this type of stuff, right? We've already been here. Look at that edge. Look at that line. What is all that? What is that noise? Yo! What is that noise? All right, I just muted WOJO. Sorry about that. Yeah, rectangle, right? Now we all know what a rectangle is. We've all been here. That's a little better, WOJO. It's still all kinds of shit in the background. Yep, portal shape, exactly. So that picture there, what happened? Did your headphones die? Did your AirPods die?
One was kind of like fading. Yep.
Gotcha. Is this one right here, guys? That's the same one. So I want to do them large and small so you can see the rectangle shape, but also see like there's like faces in it, right? Which we've dealt with before, which plays into the portal theory, right? So you got this guy here. You can see a brow right here. You can see looks like straggly hair hanging down, like a little bit like me, right? Nose that faces up, right? Maybe a nostril here, nostril there. Watch the comments,
Yep, I'm
and then
watching.
and here's that brow line, right? Something sticking out up here, and then it looks like perhaps something else trying to come through here, and then you got all this stuff. Wojo, do you remember where this picture was taken
Yeah.
and the date?
Yeah, it was
Sorry,
April 8th. This is at 10:20 10:22.
10:22
No,
p.m.
no, I'm sorry. This was at 10:16 p.m. 10:16
in April at the Zone.
at the Zone where we
That's it.
normally stand on the small path.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And this light appeared, and I saw that that distant box, so I snapped a picture,
Yep.
and then I started zooming in,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be like your next picture.
Yep. So that's what he sees from a distance, basically. Is this illuminate this I don't say illuminating, but emulating type light, where it's just it's just kind of settling into the forest in the complete darkness, and it stands out completely. So he snaps a picture of it, and it has this.
It was like a fade, Rich. It was like it was like a dim. So I'm like, oh, something's there. So that's when I took the picture. Go ahead.
Right. Then and this is it zoomed in. And then you click again, correct?
Yep. Same time.
It's like repetitious.
Next.
Boom, boom. And it's changing.
So the boom boom. This is the second one I took. Now I zoomed it in.
You got less features, but something's still there, and it's clearly shaped like a rectangle. Crazy. Yeah, they're friendly, JT. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Pretty wild, huh, guys?
Because you look in the center, it looks like blue or lightish, very light blue or something. So the color started changing. You go from the first picture to this picture, you're starting to see like different, like a morphing or something. I can't explain it. I mean, I'm just taking these pictures. And again, this is still at 10:16 p.m.
Yep.
And I don't know if you put the third picture in, Rich, but that was at 10:19.
What third picture? You didn't give me a third picture.
Yeah, I did.
Shut up.
It's not the rectangle. It changed into something else.
Oh, the orange one?
Yep.
I didn't even
That's
relate.
what it.
I didn't even relate that to the same one.
Yeah.
Let me see if I downloaded that one. I did. I had to because I AI'd that shit. You should see what AI made of that thing.
Because you were too.
Too
I
busy?
remember you were like, it disappeared. Like it's like a light switch. Like this thing just disappeared, and then another light appeared, and I took that picture. The minute that light, that was 3 minutes later after this picture, and that orange appeared.
All right, let me see. Totally nuts. It's like it basically stepped out onto the other side.
Oh, dude, guys! I mean, it's like a light switch. Like someone turned off the lights. It was gone. I was like, whoa, where did it go?
Is that him? I think that's him. That's him.
That's him.
That's him.
That's guys. This is 3 minutes later. This appeared in the same area. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Look at that. What the fuck am I looking at? That's the bucktooth killer.
Oh my god!
Look at that thing.
Oh man, there's a lot going on there.
Look at that thing. It's like
the bottom, the
it's like he's got glowing gums with a little bit of buck going on and an eyeball up above it. So basically what we're trying to draw, guys, is that you see the rectangle. The rectangle morphs with different faces, and then the rectangle goes away and something appears. So it's actually the stages of a portal, right? That's exactly what would happen. Your portal would appear. Many of them would be wanting to get out. They would probably change in with their movement, right? And then all of a sudden something appears by itself. Do you want to put this in the imager real quick to close the show out and try to zoom in and stuff on it?
Yeah, if you want to do it, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Curious. I mean, listen, guys. I mean, we're just showing you. We're not the gatekeepers here. We take these pictures and we're showing it to you how it is. And I have the times on these things. 3 minutes later.
Yeah, it's all encrypted. We're not here for the ratings, and don't worry, I'm still poor.
Yeah, exactly. We're not the number one guys. We're just a couple of researchers.
Yeah. So here it is now. So here it is now in the research room, folks. Let's hit enhance. Ain't no other show like this. I don't care what anybody fucking says. This is crazy. Yeah, we're the world's best kept secret, man. Let them
watching this D-Hoot. I know you're out there, girl. This is bizarre crap.
Yeah, let it keep it that way too. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dog up close. Ruff, ruff. What you got, girl? So brightness. Ooh.
What's up in the top and bottom?
Oh, there's some substance. Oh, look. Oh.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Chachi.
Wow.
There's a lot more going on there. Who changed the color? I didn't change colors. Where's all this color come? Where's the blue coming from?
Thank you.
I didn't put blue. I didn't put blue.
Was it the brightness? You think? You think it was the brightness?
What's up, Finch? No, but
I don't think so. I just think how the brightness it just pops up like that.
I didn't put any colors in this. It's black, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you didn't.
No, I'm right here doing this in front of you guys for the first time. I've done none of this.
What the hell? Crazy.
Why? It's like purplish blue all around. Fuck are we dealing with? I just want to find Bigfoot, man. Oh, shit. Well, we already found Bigfoot. He's actually behind me hanging on the wall. Ha, we win. Ha.
Hey, Martin
Fernby. It is way past your bedtime, sunshine. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
He's on another rodeo.
Let the wife rest, would you, bro? Good Lord. Good Lord, kid. I'm going to do some sharpness here.
Oh, boy.
There's something. There's like a body there, bro. So right about there.
I gotta zoom in on my phone. This is like crazy shit.
So this is what we started with right here, guys. Basically, like right here. And now, yeah, I don't know. It's picking up on some kind of color. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't put it there. I know that. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. And I go with contrast, and it just turns it into like a kid drawing with the crayons. Hey, JT, you have a good night. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for your continued support. Stay safe. Many blessings, brother.
Yeah, many blessings. Love you, man.
No doubt, man. What's up, Jason Finch? I see you. I see you lurking.
Yep, the Finch is in the house.
I'm gonna watch out for that Finch. We don't know what's going on with this thing.
Yeah.
Look, we started here. Well, it started with a portal. Yeah, we have pictures of portals.
Yeah.
Everything's gray inside, and this guy basically jumps out of the portal. Everything's time stamped on the phone. So that's what
Lisa.
I call him the bucktooth killer. And then you start changing the color. Not color, I'm sorry, brightness, and the color changes. Watch. Ready? Look at it. See the purple and blue? I didn't touch any color.
That's like solid, man. It's something like
yeah, let's hit it with the old enhance button. I'm gonna hit it with the blue light. All right, so we got enhance this way or this way. Hi, Mary Newbert. Jesse B says.
Hey,
Yeah.
girl.
Hey, Carol. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that one. I like it like this.
Yeah.
I enhance. I'm gonna discard that enhancement. Oh, hang on, man. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning a lot. It's basically trying to breathe. It's not that I'm exhausted, but so that's basically what we started with right there, Jess. That's what we started with. So I'm gonna leave that there and try to build up the contrast and see if we can pull out what's behind it. Hi,
What's up,
Lisa.
roller dog?
Roll a dog. What you been doing, dog? Roll a dog. Tyler. Different colors there, right? Highlights. We can pull out these here. I'm gonna try pulling out shadows. So this is all the way
So,
down. That's all the way down. That's completely black. So you can see it's a self-illuminating light.
right.
Again, not an orb, folks.
No.
Say, are you Mary? Oh, good boy. Well, she's in my ears, and she talks to the TV. She's typing, yeah.
Say hi, Curious. Hi, Jean.
Miss Jessie B.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, lots of hearts. They can't see you. The camera's
Well, that's
facing.
good, bro. We're happy, man. Keep working.
Keep doing your thing. Well, let me do this. I want to zoom in on this right here, guys. I know it looks a little funky, but I want to see the shapes of the body that we're playing right here. This is
Yeah.
yeah. Look at that.
Hi, Curious.
Oh, dude. Hi, Curious. Good job, buddy.
Hoots like foot.
Foot.
So for those who are just jumping in, we just have 3 pictures. Okay, we have like this, a quick rectangle from a distance, and then on the second picture I taken up close, it started changing inside, and then it disappeared on me. So both pictures were at 10:16. This picture of this light appeared 3 minutes later, and it turned into this. It's just
Right.
completely nuts.
Jared Lowe says Jesse B.
I saw that. Oh, is that Jared?
Yep.
I said hello down.
Oh, you did?
Benno says hi, Josh, from Benno in Australia.
Australia.
Oh, wow. Say, hey, Benno. Hey, Benno.
In Australia.
Yeah.
Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey's in Australia. Yeah, you love that?
Oh, Bluey.
Yeah, they love their Bluey, man. We love Bluey, too, actually. It's pretty funny. A lot of adult innuendo in there. Funny as shit. Yep, Lowdown says, little man Joshua. Got my peeps.
Yeah. You forgot what?
What? You got to do it the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah. Louder. Okay. The what? Okay. That's how we do around here.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, lots of a lot of magic here. I like this little dude. I don't know what to make of this guy, but something be funky. Yeah, so we got a lot of crazy stuff out in the woods, folks. It's not all Bigfoot. We definitely dealing with star people. And as scary as you think star people might be, there's a lot of calmness about them. There's the portal right there. There's the other picture that I was talking about that came into the dude with the JCPenney hoodie. Turned into that. Look at that picture, man. That's why we should put him in the thingamahug. Maybe we'll do that. Cause he got a lot of substance going on too. He got crazy eye. He got that ghetto girl crazy eye. You know what I'm saying? Hey G, what's up?
It looks like an alien bug.
Hey, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro, but we got some shit going down.
Yeah.
Let me see what this one is. Where is he? Hang on a minute. I'm trying to pull him up. Here he is. Come here, sunshine. Yeah, a lot of these did doubles. Not exactly what I need with my Did it come up? Yeah, there it is. All right, let me go. Now that I know it's the right one. Let me do this. Nope. Pull it. Here we go. Create. I want to go edit with photos. I think I like better, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is the one I really kind of like. All right, hang on, guys. All right. Settle down. Let me. I'm gonna pull that. Let me share screen here. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's him, right? Okay. All right, everybody here? Everybody sees the screen I'm sharing, not the green monster behind me. Watch the comments, Woj, please.
Yep, I'm watching.
Thank you, brother. All right, let's hit free. Let's get that. Plus. Yeah, this is what I like better. Yeah, let me bring it. Why is he not on the screen? Like super big. All right, let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, fuck. What is happening? Definitely something going on in the back. Oh, what's this guy on the bottom right here? What's this guy? You see him?
Zooming in.
I'm going to zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I just bumped him up. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
I see how they got the hoodie, though. There's like a black shadow behind that. You see that? Everybody see that?
Yeah, there's something that's trying to appear.
All this from a light on the picture. He's like he's got a frog's eye sticking up or some shit. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, that pareidolia looking shit back there looks real. Sorry.
Yep. You never know what the light's emulating. Like it could be something from up above or down below. You never know.
Oh, let's go to different colors.
Yeah, Jared, that's
What?
But that, he says it looks like a gray on the right. But then again,
Yeah. You don't. I
it's
don't
what
know.
our human mind wants. Who knows how they can form.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. If anything, the one thing that you're noticing is that light is its own light. It's 100% staying there. It is not changing no matter what I do to it, what color I put on it, how dim I make it, how bright I make it. It does not matter. That light is its own energy.
Yeah.
That is a fact, and that in itself is enough as far as I'm concerned for anything. Because that's crazy, man.
The round thing looked like a fingertip.
Whoa, hey guy. Yeah, I don't know
Are
what
you
this is.
trying to say that's ET?
Look at this thing off to the up. Let's swing like straight out.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's shooting
Like a booger.
Yeah.
Snot rocket sideways. Sideways snot rocket. Yeah, look at see, that's its own light, dude.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
Does not matter, dude. That's the crazy part, And this is why I would love like when Stacey Brown comes up and hopefully Jared and Monk and everything get here. I mean, I'd like to see Monk get here in one piece without being bluff charged, pine cone faced, and tow trucked all around highways. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Any of that stuff that would be great. Thanks.
Yeah, have a nice little round table with the Florida boys.
Yeah. Why don't you take a plane up and have bubble wrap? Sit in the bubble wrap section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got something going on there with him. No, pretty wild stuff, man. Oof, sorry. No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's all just it leads to more questions than answers, I guess, right? It's like we have a very own Oak Island over here, you know what I mean? It's like it's just wild, you know. Let me put this back. Here we
Looks like the light is coming out of a cauldron. Yeah. I mean,
go. What is it squeaking for you? Brand new. You should be squeaking.
yeah, these lights are something, guys. I mean, that's why we just keep taking the pictures, and I don't know. Hopefully, we get something like kind of like the man of the myth. Another definitive picture, and um,
They sure are there, my friends. They are everywhere. Why am I still here like this? Wow. Yeah, no, good stuff, Woj. Good stuff. Good work. As usual, great teamwork. It's unbelievable the stuff that we do get, you know. Some see things, yes. Y'all have a lot of photos that you could show changing light for 100%. We probably have the largest collection there is. Because
God, yeah.
everybody's still running around looking for Bigfoot to jump out of an orb. And
Yeah.
no offense. I mean, do your thing. You know, do your thing. If that's what he's doing in front of you, that's what he's doing in front of you. There's a reason for it, right? So, but we probably have the largest collection of lights. We probably have the clearest picture in the world of Bigfoot right here in front of us, right here in front of you, all encrypted in a phone. You know, nobody says nothing, and it's nice because that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? The last thing I want to deal with is any fucking kind of fame. I'll tell you that. But speaking of fame, tomorrow night we will be live in the woods tomorrow night on YouTube. We will be actually there with. It's going to be kind of neat because somebody that's very trusted. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one here, this guy. Yeah, that's actually that hardened rubber vulcanized plastic that they make. A girl made that. I love buying stuff from local artists.
Oh yeah, that thing is awesome.
I love it.
I know it's really cool.
It was the only one on the table, and I had to have it. I was like, I need that. I had to have it. So, she actually was following us for a while. I don't know if she is, but excuse me. This is what happens when you get this asthma going. Once you take your inhale, your body starts to relax, and it just won't stop yawning for a while. But anyways, I'm a broken mess. We will be live tomorrow night around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time in the woods, in the zone, researching. But tomorrow night we are going to have two producers, a host and a co-host following us around. So that'll be kind of neat because in October we will be having an episode, local and on YouTube, coming out of tomorrow night's footage. With whatever happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens. You know, I gotta talk to the Satunga. They're probably not gonna be too fucking thrilled with me. But they'll be coming out and filming us, and they're gonna be in October. It's called Jesus, Histories and Hauntings, and you want to look that up. Histories and Hauntings with Matt Warner from Warner Paranormal Society, right here in the local area. And he will be there with his co-host. I'll get her information. She's a pretty big name on Instagram. Nice. Good. Yeah, we'll have a lot of activity, a lot of action, and we're just going to go about our business. And they're going to film it. And that's what I respect and trust Matt. And I told him that. I said, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I respect and trust you. Nobody else would be in those woods with us, with two producers and a co-host. So I said, I hope you understand that, the importance of this. So they wanted an address. I said, no, you can meet me here and then we'll drive over. There will be no addresses handed out. You can look it up afterwards. That's your deal, but I'm not giving it to you. So there are some parameters to this. And, We do want to share it with the local community. We do want to spread the message of kindness, spread the message of how to research kindly, respectfully, how not to shit on your fellow researcher. That theory is not going to die. It's never going to go away. Me Bro is going to be one of the catalysts to changing that all over the world internationally. One of our messages in Me Bro will not just be blindfolds and spin them around. I'll give them these little tails with pins on them. If you don't stick to producer, then you can go in. One of the jobs of Me Bro isn't just going to be sharing the research, not being gatekeepers and everything. We're going to share it with each other internationally, worldwide. But the other aspect of it is we're not going to take the high road. If you walk into these rooms and you start shitting on people, and you walk in these rooms and you start insulting and being rude and nasty, you're gonna have a million-man army coming at you called Me Bro. And we're going to make sure that you don't have a channel by the end of the night. I'm not doing it. No, that's one of my goals. Once you start eliminating that, it's not to cause trouble. It's not to bring up negativity. No. Just the opposite. It's to create a nice vibe, a gentle community, and teach the world that this is the way you do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Jean's having her show. I can't change when producers want to schedule us to go into the woods. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can tell them when, our availability and compare it to their availability and what works out best. But no, Gene's show will still be there. And Gene, I don't mean to step on you, but that's just the way it goes. And with this stuff, unfortunately, it's like when Stacey Brown calls and he says he wants to do a Friday night at 9:00. I can't change that. And I really shouldn't be saying no. You know what I mean? But Gene, her show is absolutely amazing. So make sure you watch Jean's show. We'll still be in the woods. She's going to be 6 to 7. I mean, what is she, 6 to 6:59, and she falls asleep? So, at 6:59, you're free to jump over to our show and enjoy the rest of the night while Jean sleeps, right?
Maybe some brownies, Benno.
Yeah, what does Jean start snoring right around 6:57? She gets all fired up. She's into it. She's like, rah, 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 rah. And she's like, oh, sorry. Her show's doing awesome, man. She's kicking ass.
Oh, kicking ass, man.
Absolutely kicking ass. She took over the record on views, man. She was up almost to 700. It was like 687, something crazy, man. I was just so excited for her,
But it's part of being that researcher, Rich, and that's why people like Gene are out in these woods and doing this research respectfully and not gatekeep or whatever. I mean, that's what we're all trying to do. And this is why Bigfooting or whatever else anybody does,
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong doing it, but just there are people out there that just, they can't accept the fact that
there's a lot
of an ego doing this.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people sitting at a desk opening their fucking flappers. You know what I mean? And I've made a lot of, I haven't made all the friends I could have because I don't smooch ass, and I don't tolerate disrespect, and I don't tolerate liars, and I don't tolerate people talk about other people behind their back, and I don't tolerate plagiarists, and I don't tolerate bullies in the community that want to pay people to get people to shut up or stop their stories. I don't play along with any of that stuff. And the funny thing is, it's like a Hollywood type of thing, right? There's things that you got to do or whatever for Hollywood, right? And if you just play the line, toe the line, you'll climb and you'll be famous, right? And by toe the line, I mean jump on the producer's couch and do bad things because they're all a bunch of pigs in Hollywood. But it's the same type of mentality here, that there is a line to be towed, and I don't toe no lines. As I say towed, I don't want Papa Squatch. I don't want to give you PTSD, buddy. You okay? I'll stop saying it. Too soon. I don't toe that line. So I'm not going to sit here and play the game the way you want me to play the game, because guess what? How long's that line been towed, and how long has that game been played, and how much has fucking absolutely zero been fucking accomplished? We are in the same exact place we were when I came in here almost, opened my mouth 3 years ago, said enough was enough. We're going to do things differently. And nobody likes it. I was the structure guy, remember? I got laughed at. Structures aren't scientific. I don't give a shit. You got a picture of this guy. He's sitting right behind a bunch of structures, to be honest with you. How the fuck you think those trees got like that? Magic whirlywinds? Right? Think about it. I'm not gonna toe that line. I'm not gonna listen to what you say. I'm not gonna follow your rules. We're gonna do it the right way, not just by my decision making. It's all of us as a team and as a unit and as a family. We talk, we communicate, we decide what we're gonna do. Right? I take suggestions from everybody, even D-Hood. Right? Well, I take suggestions from everybody. That's the problem. They don't. And then they'll sit behind the couch or sit behind the desk, and then they'll shit on people, right? Right? Let's before I go, let's get into it a little bit. how about people out there? Like there's a guy over in England. He debunks the paranormal. He got in a world of shit. Almost lost everything, his channel and everything, which was wrong. He was in the right in that case, as far as I was concerned. But what do you think's going to happen when you're talking that you're debunking people that are actually out there doing the footwork? You're basically calling them a fucking liar. People are going to get offended by that. What do you think's going to happen? You're going to get pushback. And the problem with the Bigfoot world, there is no pushback. There is no push. There's people out there saying, "Oh, I'm a debunker, and you're hoaxing, and this is a hoax," and then it turns into fucking laughing and making fun of people. And that's just not what's going to happen. And we're not going to put up with that shit. So that's going to come to an end. That ain't so. If you're out there and you're doing that, and you've made your name off of doing that, not going to accept it. You want to debunk? Great, we need that. You want to call out hoaxes? Absolutely need that, 100%. But you want to turn it into a fuck fest where you're making fun of good, hard-working people who put boots on the ground? You're just a fucking asshole. And now you're on the radar, bruh. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be having a show dedicated strictly to that. Strictly to that. Because, again, you want to debunk, you want to catch hoaxers, absolutely need that. Checks and balances. Every community needs that in a respectful manner. But somebody's lost their way, and turned into a big shit show shitting on somebody. And unfortunately for you, bruh, that somebody's a friend of mine, and I don't fucking like it too much. So you'll be getting a fucking message from me. Because I don't know if you know, I like to stir the pot a little bit.
Well, all I can say is there's no experts in the field, guys. You know what? That's why you're out there. You take the data, do you do your due diligence, do your research, do it. Have fun, be passionate. Shouldn't be going out there and if you don't like someone's ways of doing things, then you know what? Just move on. Just
Right.
you don't have to address it. I mean, just keep your mouth shut.
But again, though, if it's somebody that is suspected of hoaxing and you do an actual investigation like a detective and you find it to be true that they're hoaxing, then good on you, bro. You did the community a service. But if you didn't do that, right, and you and Matey just sat around fucking laughing, eating Cheetos while the crumbs fell down your fucking 18 rolls, okay, and landed in the area where your dick's supposed to be, okay, that's a problem. That doesn't help the community. That hurts the community. That's somebody out there actually legitimately working hard with boots on, trying to find answers and help us. And all you did was probably took money from somebody on the left coast to pay to shut them down. That's probably what you did, because that's more Hollywood. But unfortunately, left coast dude ain't into Hollywood no more. He's a fucking has-been and a nobody, running around doing little hit pieces on fucking local podcasters. Ain't none of you going to walk up to me and fucking say it to my face, because you ain't got it in you. So anyways, that's where I am on that. There'll be a show coming out about that. It's going to be fiery, and I'm going to be pissed off, and you don't want to miss it. Or if you don't want to listen to me fucking bitch and swear and get loud, then fucking turn me off. Either way, I don't give a shit. But it's unacceptable. And we're going to build a community to flush those people out. Old news, right? Old news. Maybe you ought to just work on pulling people over or something, whatever the hell. Maybe you ought to focus on that. Anyways, that's my innuendo points. If they check down the list and replay this, They'll know exactly who they are. In a couple of weeks, they're definitely gonna. So I just want to wish everybody a beautiful evening. I'm gonna go play video games. What a great show tonight, Wojo. Good work, my man.
Yeah,
Out,
great job, man.
outstanding. Lots of fun as usual. Hey, feel free to share the man and the myth, everybody. This is real. This is real. This is a light, and this is a man up here, a forest man, legitimately, right here, not blurry, not blurry. So why he hasn't got his due yet? Again, is probably because of the ignorance. I'd like to see Hoax Boy come over and fucking try me, because I got something for him. Okay, I got something for him. And then when I stand up at the end of the show and he realizes he's been talking to a man with no pants on, he's going to feel a little bit weirder. But that'll be a special exclamation point at the end of that sentence. Anyways, everybody keep climbing. I love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama. I see you, Ella. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Sometimes you just got to feel better about things by getting it out, Wojo. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you... What's up, bro? Make sure you tune into tomorrow night, Ghost Cats and Cryptids, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Jean Tewksbury doing her thing. Tuesday night is the Home of the Boom with the Wojo himself. Friday night is Sam's Pretty Paranormal. I know she has family until the 28th, and then she'll be going live again. So whatever that date works out, figure it out. I ain't got no calendar in front of me. Hey, Wojo. And then we will be back next Saturday night, banter with Richie B. And I apologize. I've been a little slow with the Curious Cryptids podcast launch because obviously I have a lot going on, changing schedules, not feeling well, work myself. Bear with me. We're going to get her out here fast. But she will be August 2nd. She will be sitting down for a special Ghost Cats and Cryptids with her and Jean Tewksbury. What a combination. Powerhouse ladies, man, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. That's
going to be very interesting.
Yeah, nobody's even going to watch our shit no more. This is going to be like 3 views. YouTube's already sitting on my face, but not in a good way, but whatever. Still don't care. Haha.
We're still doing the research.
Still doing. Hey, listen, research first, boots on the ground. This is just fun exercise, and I just enjoy doing it. It's therapeutic. Yep. It took me a little bit to get up the energy to do it tonight, but here I am, and I love my studio. I love my friends. I love the people on the side. And Wojo, get us out of here because that's what you do.
Well, thank you all for being on here. We love you guys, and remember, we are Home of the Boom. Yes. See you guys soon.
Oh, and buy the merch, by the way. There's 2 pairs of new sweatpants in there. Uh-oh. Did I say sweatpants?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. You got to go check them out. There's 2 sweatpants. One might have the man and the myth on it, and the other might have, well, let's say, we see you, Ella.